Manage portfolio. From your member dashboard, we are going to go over how to navigate and manage your portfolio. Go down the left-hand nav to the Manage Portfolio tab. We're going to click on that, and we're going to look at the portfolio section. Now, this is the most important section to your profile. Let's go over these in parts. The first thing we're going to talk about is the video player. It is in the front of your screen, and we're going to click on the play so you can see how big that is. And you are going to see that you can take this full screen if you choose. You have the button to the right, and you can full screen, or you can exit up at the top of the menu. So here's your video player. We're going to stop that at the moment. If you look below your video player, you have your video library. These are where your videos are going to be stashed. Below that is your photo library, and then your audio clips library. Now, all of this will populate into your profile, but before we show that, let's look at your playlist. Up here is your video playlist. This is a very simple click and drag. Let's show how we can take a video from your library and drag it simply into the playlist. So what we're going to do is click on the video and simply drag it into your playlist, and it should populate in there. Now you've got 3 playlists. Now, here's what's important. If you want to delete that, you didn't mean to grab that one, you can go over to the trash can and delete, and notice when you delete it that it's still in your library. So your playlist is done from your library, a simple click and drag. If you delete it, it will not come out of your photo library. Now let's just really review before we go on to the next. If you'll go up to the top, it says My Profile. You'll click on there, and you'll notice that if you scroll to the down, you will see your featured portfolio videos. These videos are actually in the order that you dump them into the playlist. So if you don't like the order or what they're showing, you need to go back to the playlist, delete out, and re-dump and drag from your video. Now we're going to go back into the Manage Portfolio. And so that explains the basic elements. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 3 tabs. The middle one says Add Media. And this is where it's really important that you go over and you can add different types of media. Now there's 3 types of media you can select from the pull down list. There is an image, there is video, and there is audio. And we're going to break this down part by part. So on the Add Image, we're going to choose the image. And now we're going to choose the image file, which will bring up your computer, and you'll want to upload the image that you feel. Now you can upload several format types. This includes a JPEG, a GIF, a PNG, or a TIFF format, and the maximum file size must be 5 MB. If it does not load, chances are 2 reasons. It's either too big or not in the correct format. Now once you have uploaded it, you will have to title it. After it's been successfully uploaded, you will be required to type in that media name or title, hit Save Media, and now it should go to your images, and you can scroll down and see that we have added a photo to the image library. This is where you check what you've done. Okay, now we're going to go back to the Add Media tab, and now we're going to discuss about how to add a video. Once again, you click down, you select a video, and you look at the video type. Now there's different ways to do a video. We can upload a video, we could use a video URL, we can use a YouTube video, or a Vimeo video. Now if we're going to upload a video, we're going to click on the upload. This will allow you to upload either an MP4 or a WebM video file from your computer, or if you have a device like an iPad or a tablet. Now, only video MP4 and WebM file formats are supported in this backend. The video file size must be 100 MB or less. If your video does not download, chances are it's too big. Once you have chosen that, we now are required to choose a thumbnail. Click on the custom thumbnail, and you're going to choose and select a thumbnail image. It is required to add a thumbnail image. Once again, only JPEG, GIF, PNG, and TIFF image formats are supported. The maximum thumbnail size is 20 MB. Now that's a pretty big file. If your thumbnail does not download, there's two reasons. It's not the correct format or it is too big. So please check your formats. Has to be JPEG, GIF, PNG, and TIFF, and your size is 20 MB. The next thing you're going to do is go to the media name and title. Once you've done your thumbnail, you need to title it. This is a required item, and then you will hit Save Media. Now, this takes a little while to download, and as we're downloading it, I cannot stress the importance of how important videos are to your profile. 5%, it does do pretty quickly, and you can see the bar moving so that you know that it is actually downloaded. And we are almost finished. Great. We're at 100%. Give it a moment to render, and now you will see when you check your videos, now we have 4 videos instead of 3. Now, once again, we will demonstrate how you can click and drag that video you just added to the playlist. If you choose to delete it, it will not go out of your video library. And once again, now these 3 videos in your playlist will show on your front end profile. Now we're going to go back to the Add Media tab, and we're going to go to the video drop down, URL, video URL. Now this is another way to upload a video. You select that. You can type or paste the video URL into the file. Only MP4 or WebM video formats are supported. We do the same thing. We click a thumbnail. We go through the same process. Once a thumbnail is downloaded, then we put in the type. Once again, maximum thumbnail size is 20 MB. Same formats are supported. You save to the media. We go back to the original, and now we're going to go back to the Add Media tab, and now we're going to go over a YouTube video. We go to the video type. We click down to video. We choose YouTube video. We do the same thing. You drop in the YouTube video URL. You choose a custom thumbnail. We're choosing the video right there. Choose the custom thumbnail, and then once the thumbnail is downloaded, you will then type in a title. You will save media, and now we go back to the Add Media, we go back to video, and we're going to do a Vimeo video. Do this exact same thing. You add the video Vimeo URL or ID. Once that's downloaded, you choose the custom thumbnail file. Once that's downloaded, remember the maximum size is 20 MB, and then you go to the media name, you title it, this is required, and then you hit Save Media. And then we should go back. Now, once this is all done, you have shown how you have done the Vimeo video. Okay. All right, so now we're going to do the final audio file. You go back to Add Media. You choose the drop-down media type to audio. You pull in the audio file from your desktop. Once you choose it, then you give it a title, then you save the media, and then now once this is rendered, and audio files are much faster, it won't take as long as video, then you will scroll down into your library under your video player, and now you see your audio clips stored here. So your whole video player, you've got video files, images, and audio clips. These will be shown on your front end. We'll go back up to the profile, back up to the very top profile, and then you will see how all of these are now showing on your profile. This is where you go in to edit these if you see things you don't like. You go back to the dashboard, Manage Profile, and now we have gone over everything in your Manage Profile section.